Good morning. We are in the Chilterns today. I was asked to come and stay at this cabin to do some photos and videos for the company, which is very exciting because it's the first kind of job I'm staying in exchange for the photos and videos. So yeah, it's the first time I've done anything like this, which is very exciting. We just got here last night. I didn't film anything last night because I was taking photos and taking Floss for a walk because she was very fidgety after a day in the car. This morning we've woken up and there's mist all around the trees. There's loads of beech trees here, which I love. Beech trees are probably one of my favourite trees. Well, they are one of my favourite trees. I just love them, and especially at this time of year, it's just, they're all orange. We've got this huge window that looks out over the fields and trees, so we just had that open this morning. It's very nice. I think I could live in something this size very easily. It's like my ideal kind of size house. I think Floss feels a bit freaked out here because there's loads of noises she doesn't recognise, like pheasants. There's lots of pheasants here. Brochan is just trimming his beard and having a shower, so he'll be out in a bit, hiding from the camera. There's a little creep coming out the door.
Is that the wrong one?
Just switch them all on. There he is. The whole idea of the cabin is there's no Wi-Fi and you're meant to like put all your screens away, not have screens, and have time offline really, which is actually really nice. I'm not looking at any social media or anything like that, which is quite nice. I'm not sure what our plan is really. I think we're just going to take it as it comes, and do a lot of walking through the beech woods, which will be really nice this time of year. So yeah, we've got a few bakeries lined up and a National Trust place, which looks really pretty. So yeah, I'll see you in a little bit.
Don't look how much peanut butter.
Go on. Bakery near where we're staying. We've got some cinnamon buns.
Taking the train to city sunset, try to find a way to say something about time that we spend, try to find a way to say I'm still trying to find a way to say if you wanna make a home again, if you wanna make a home again, if there If you wanna make a home again, I'm still trying to find a way to say it. I'm still trying to find a way to say it.
Good morning.
Morning.
I didn't end up filming a lot yesterday because I was concentrating on taking photos and films for the cabin, and trying to do portrait films, landscape films and photos is hard work for my little brain. So yeah, it felt like I'm going to try and do a little bit extra today because we're going to go to this National Trust place that's got like old woods, I think, all around it. It's an estate. So we're planning on going there. And then hopefully there's going to be a little bit of sun tonight. So we're going to try and get back to the cabin for a bit of sun. So we're not sure if we're going to walk there or drive there and then walk around there. Yeah. But I'll do a little tour of the cabin because I didn't do it yesterday. And we tidied up a bit this morning, so it's a bit tidier. So this is the kitchen area. Brochan's making porridge.
Oh, it's hot.
And a little seating area there. This is the bed, which is really nice because it's so high up and very comfy. There's Flossy. And the views out to the trees. And you get some books with it there, and a radio. We haven't used the radio, to be honest. And a little Instax camera you get with it too. And then there's games down there and loads of storage. And the kitchen storage, and you get a little fridge.
We've played Scrabble twice and I've won twice.
Yeah, I'm not very good at Scrabble. I'm actually really bad at Scrabble.
You are terrible.
And then a little fire, and it gets so hot in here with the fire on. It really does, which is really nice. And then this is the bathroom. Very nice shower. And a compost toilet. View out to the trees. And then this is our little coat hanging space. And then out the door. We have a fire pit where we had a fire pit last night. Or fire. And then a little seating area. Yes. It's a cosy little house. We're just heading out for a walk now with Floss. We decided to drive in the end because it meant we could get back if the weather was nice. Going to somewhere called Dockywood. Dockywood. I don't know if we'll go to the National Trust place now.
Well, that is part of it.
Oh, it's part of the National Trust estate. So, yeah. It has been a dream of mine to visit the Chilterns in autumn for years. To see the rich orange colours and floor carpeted in rusty leaves. I spoke in my last video about how trees feel like my cathedral, and beech trees are the best example of woodland cathedrals to me. Their towering trunks and arching branches shelter the floor, which is mostly bare and echoing. The beech is known as the queen or mother of the woods. Their dense canopy and thick layer of leaves on the floor make it a difficult habitat for most species of plant. But saprophytes can survive here. Saprophytes are a plant, fungus or organism that lives on dead or decaying organic matter. And there are a lot of fungi to be seen at this time of year. Brochan is a fungi enthusiast, so he particularly enjoyed taking them all in. Brochan in his element.
Yes, I think this one is a lung oyster. Jelly-like. I can't remember if they're edible or not, but I wouldn't really want to because they look horrible.
Something I only recently learned, though, is that beech are particularly vulnerable to climate change. Their roots are shallow, which means they struggle in times of drought, especially on these thin, chalky soils. Water stress can cause them to die back and die prematurely. Although this year has been excessively wet, in general I have noticed our summers getting drier and hotter, and it makes me worry for the beech. I can't imagine a world without these majestic trees. Or to think that my great-great-grandchildren might not even know a beech. This land is like my homeland. My family have lived around the Sussex Downs since around the 1500s, so this chalky landscape of softly rolling hills and scrubby thickets is in my blood, I think. Although I've never lived in the east of England, there is something very homely to me here. So it's been so nice to have a little holiday somewhere like this, where we would never usually choose to visit. Because it's quite populated, we would never come to camp in the van here, and probably never decide to book a holiday let somewhere here either. We usually choose wide open spaces and mountains. So it's been a welcome change to wander down old footpaths and ways, between huge trees and under white skies. Although it has been a busy time here, I've been constantly switched on to take photos, especially when the light is just right. There have also been some moments to stop and take it in. It's been very peaceful not looking at our screens, social media, or hearing any news. I always have a slight apprehension when it's time to go back into the real world again.